Hello. If you don't know me by now, I'm Eni, and I like to do tarot readings for fun. If you're not into that type of thing, that's totally fine. You can scroll on through. I really don't give a shit. I'm just here to spread my light. So, the record got me all jumbled. I forgot what I was talking about. Something about protection. Celestials protection. Okay, it's just protection. I'm just getting this as collective, and I just get the collective as protected. I'm also getting boundaries as well too. It's like you were protected because of your boundaries, or your boundaries are your protection. Something along those lines. Let's see what else we can scrounge out. The lovers. There's distance involved, just because of like how the tubular in my head, because of the tubes are confined in each in like in their own space. I'm getting something with distance, long distance, just distance in general. Because I have another lovers card. There's two lovers cards in this deck. I have another card. Oh, there's two moon cards and two lover cards, if I remember correctly. So, and I view their symbols as a way. And the lovers in the other one, they're like touching and shit like that. I don't like they're intimate. I don't remember what the lovers card looks like, admittedly. Something with the collective's love life is protected. Nine of Wands. And we are exhausted at this point. The love life is protected, but we are also just we are exhausted at this point. Collective, we are exhausted. We're tired. It's just like it's one of the situations. It just feels like it's like is this ever going to end? Like a type of vibe situation going on. Yeah, I'm just getting like trugging through it, just being like fucking just gonna power through it. I'm exhausted and I'm fucking still standing. Because a lot of people have definitely been after your love life, that's for sure. You a lot of crazy people are in trying to interfere with your love life. And it's just maybe it's gotten to an exhausting point for sure. Like that's definitely the vibe. It's just gotten exhausting. The love life has gotten exhausting. Ten of Swords. Yeah, we've been betrayed. We this this collective has been betrayed pretty badly regarding their love life, and has overcome it, but is just exhausted from it because like 10-9, just exhausted. Oh, there's the lover's card. Here we go. There's the other one. The one that were like touching and shit. Oh wait, there's I accidentally showed titty, but it's like a cartoon titty, so I don't know if that passes. But there's nipple involved, so probably does. I told you I had another lover's card. Hold on, I'm getting a story. I'm gonna probably pause it, but I'm getting a lot. Um, saw like three masculines fly by, and that's interesting because lately I've been picking up on three masculines lately, and I don't know why. I Something's going on with three masculines in particular. Okay, so here we go. Here's the situation. So this Ten of Swords, since we're talking about the love life, clearly this is involving some sort of type of X energy. He has the mentality of a Page of Wands in reverse. Someone who's very immature, conflict driven, and very sexual. Also, could be aggressive as well too. Made the mistake of trying to cause you stagnation with the Hangman. Definitely getting he just like with how this card is. It's like a shadowy figure holding on to a person. It's kind of what he wanted with the collective, was to have this sort of hold over the collective. Um, that was like of the Two of Swords. That was a mistake trying to do that. Um, The Lover's card. It's like this man tried to have some sort of hold over you via some sort of romantic connection. But I'm getting it didn't work out because the next cards that come after it is the Page of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Death upright, and the World in reverse. Um, you were betrayed by this man, and I feel like you left this man. And this man cannot handle the fact that you ended it. With the Page of Swords in reverse and the Death upright. It's like, hold on, wait. Is there another card hidden down here? There it is. Okay, there are Two of Pentacles. Page of Swords, it's like I get he's like watching and like planning something. Not good either. This Page of Swords reverse, they're not good ideas. And I don't think they have good intentions behind them either, to be honest. But he's just like, he brought an ending to it. And his plan of trying to have some sort of hold over you that would cause you stagnation has failed with the cup, with the World in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like Five of Cups who healed over this Ten of Swords betrayal from him, but he like chose to stay in his toxic ways with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Devil upright, this King of Cups in reverse. Oh wait, hold on a minute. This is the. Hold on a minute. Hold on. There's the King of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, you ended things with this ex guy, right? You did ended things with this ex guy. And then that failed, but also that starts to whole another story. This ex plan of holding you in stagnant failed, but also there's something that failed with a group of masculines, 3 of them in particular. They're all a bunch of fucking assholes, I can tell you that much. King of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're just fucking assholes. I don't like, they're just dicks. They're self-serving, entitled assholes. That's the best way I can describe it. And they all have some form of like power tripping problem. Especially one of them in particular has like fucking. I don't know if the Emperor in reverse is supposed to be the ringleader. He might be, but he's got fucking issues. He's got control issues. He's power. I'm just hearing power tripping. I'm just hearing he's power tripping. So there's like, okay, so something failed with these masculines. Something failed with them regarding the collective. Because the collective overcame something by healing something through the Five of Cups in reverse. And when it's weird. So this collective healed through something, right? They healed through something. But these masculines stayed in some form of toxic bullshit. I don't know what exactly to the T. Just it's definitely toxic. Magic. I'm hearing magic. So something dark. They participated in something really, I don't know, I'm hearing fucked up. What did you guys do? Something. And the thing is, they did something really fucked up for the Four of Pentacles, these Six of Coins in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They did something really fucked up to try and maintain some sort of power over the collective. It was some sort of financial, but some sort of power play. Something along those lines. They just like they wanted to possess the collective and take from the collective. Like almost, it's like all pentacles. Financial, sure, but I'm also getting like energy. Hearing siphon. But the collective comes out as the High Priestess and went into hermit mode. That's why their plan didn't work. Is because before they could, like... whatever dark shit they were trying to do, or it's like it's a mixture of did and try. It's like it was working for a while, but then something happened where now they're trying and then things working. It's something along those lines. These three masculines did some really fucked up dark shit. I don't know what they did. They did something. It was all purely for power. It was definitely for power and money for sure. That's what it was. I know that's what it was at its core. I don't, but it failed. It failed because the collective is a high priestess and went to hermit mode before this whole weird scenario could play out. Could be played out, but I think they're still trying to play it out. I don't know. But these three masculines they're four pentacles. They're not letting go. Hearing they're possessive. Okay, good luck trying to contain a fucking high priestess, but go for it. There is a Empress in reverse who is in competition with the collective. Collective comes as the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. This Empress is like fucking crazy. She's definitely jealous of the collective's ability to tap into spirit realm. She's definitely jealous because she's the Empress in reverse next to the High Priestess. I just get this Empress is incredibly jealous of this collective. And it's important for this Empress to somehow be seen as she's on top of this High Priestess. Because of how the cards are. The Empress is like up high over. That's anyway. Oh my god, my nose is going crazy. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone heard that fucking squelching noise. Probably heard it on the fucking YouTube camera. Anyway. Yeah, she's in competition, but it's not going to work out because the collective, who comes with Queen of Cups, is going to be coming out on top over this Empress no matter what. No matter what. It does not matter. This Empress is not this is not a competition for the Queen of Cups. It's kind of honestly it feels a little embarrassing at this point, to be honest. And when this collective has this victory, this public victory over this Empress in reverse, her worst nightmare is going to come to fruition, which is people gossiping about her. Three of Cups in reverse to the Sun in reverse, the Moon upright to the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups to the Four of Cups. So this gossip that's going to go about this Empress in reverse, right? Like it's just she doesn't want people talking about her, which is a huge ego death because I don't know, she's got issues. I'm hearing hypocrite in my head. It's like she wants to talk shit about other people, but she's the one people talking shit about her. That's kind of what the vibe is. That's what it feels like. And she just like I feel like I think she knows that people are talking shit about her now is what it feels like, which is what she's so upset about. I'm getting gossip and I'm definitely getting just ego death and upsetness. So it's definitely, I feel like she either will soon or has by now heard the gossip that her friends have said about her. Or she's hearing it from like other sources and stuff like that. Because she hid her intentions of going after the collective's 10 cups. That was like her secret, apparently. She didn't want people to know about that, and I guess it's being discussed now that people are talking about how What I'm assuming is, with the ego death, is... Well, the moon is upright, so I don't know if it's known about yet, or if this is what the gossip is about. It feels like there's gossip about how this Empress in Reverse tried really hard to, like, the lengths this Empress went to have this competition with this collective. It feels like people are talking about it, but with the moon upright, I feel like not everyone knows the whole story still. I feel like there's still more hidden, there's more information that may or may not get revealed at a later point. But it's definitely getting, it feels like some people have the picture, but like, it feels like people are getting the pieces, but they don't have the whole picture. That's what it feels like. But it was all definitely going after the collective's Ten of Cups. And this Empress in Reverse is deeply upset that it didn't work because you ended up rejecting... Like, you rejected her with the Four of Cups. How you did that is different for everyone because it's a collective reading. It could be you just walked away or you just, like, bowed out. It just depends. But it's something on the lines of you rejected her somehow. Maybe you told her to your face. Either way, it's just you rejected her, and that just, like, fucking crushed her. Because it feels like you rejected this competition she tried putting you in because she just wanted to be in this competition with you really badly, and you just, like, did not engage and did not care, and you did not indulge. And now I guess she's looking like a fucking weirdo. Yeah, instead, like, you rejected her and you had a plan moving forward to work towards a union, like, stability, hearing relationship, or like relationships, but just more like, that's like good judgment. It's like you passed the test on some level. Doing this, like, I think the way which how you handled this Empress in Reverse was kind of a spiritual test in some regard, with how you handled conflict and, like, yeah, I think it's just mainly how you handle conflict, like how you're gonna handle conflict when it comes to situations like this. And it seems like you did the right thing, rejecting her and focusing on and making a plan moving forward to go without this individual, which put you in good standing with the divine, with judgment upright, and now you have, like, a union coming in, like some sort of celebration, soul tribe union, something along those lines coming in. You were doing really good, looking really good with the Nine of Pentacles. This has these people all sorts in a fucking tizzy because they don't want you to look good and be successful because they have their own fucking issues to work out. These people are very heavily burdened by the fact that you're looking good and single and happy and successful, because apparently, I don't know, these people just did not want that for you. With the Six of Swords in reverse to the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, oh yes, they are heavily burdened, and they just, like, cannot move on with the fact that you are peaceful. You're in a peaceful state working towards your Ten of Cups. It's because these people have done the fucking most. Especially, I don't know, something about those three masculines. We're gonna talk about those three. We're gonna ask about that shit. Because that's like the second or third time I've seen three masculines coming in through this reading. And I'm, like, very fucking curious. Anyway, sorry, I was thinking about that. But I said that because they were part of trying to get you, played a part in trying to get you to be in this unpeaceful state. But you're peaceful, like, you're restful, you're introspective, getting your Ten of Pentacles. These people, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands upright to the Seven of Wands, I definitely get these people are trying to slow down your blessings and your beginning. They're doing everything they can to do that. Notice it's the Eight of Wands. It's going to happen regardless. They can slow it down to the best of their ability, but they're not going to stop it. They cannot stop it. Okay. So I get what this is. The collective is in Temperance energy and Queen of Pentacles. So very grounded, stable, secure, and very balanced and divinely guided at this point in time. But just also has gone through a lot with the Nine of Wands. We have gone through a lot. There's some sneaky deceptive behavior plotting afoot. Someone, I don't know if it's someone or a group of people, kind of, what is it? A group of people, fun, have some sort of sneaky deceptive plan with this. So it's Seven of Swords, the Star in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. I heard to take down your starlight. That is what I heard. They want to stop you from moving forward. With how this guy is, with the swords looking back, you know, I do feel like there's some form of a possible unaliving plot may or may not be brewing afoot with these people. I don't know. It just seems like the plan in particular with this card just comes off very malicious, possibly violent. It's just I don't have the best vibes with this at all. It's is it the main takeaway is whatever plan they're brewing up with to come after you is to specifically stop you from moving forward in any form, shape, or way. How they plan on doing this depends on how fucking crazy they are to go through with it, and to the levels of extremity that I feel like they may or may not indulge in, depending based off this energy. It's mainly because of the star in reverse, honestly. That's what's making it really bad. Which is why I think it's something of like an unaliving plot, to be honest. Because specifically because of how the Seven of Swords, because of the star in reverse between the Three Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords upright. It just definitely feels that way. But we got the Hierophant upright. Now, I can't get a reading on what this Hierophant is. I can't tell if this Hierophant is someone unofficial. I can't tell if this is supposed to be spirit. I can't tell if this is the justice system. It feels a little bit of like an intertwining a little bit. It feels like it's just someone or a system, possible institution, something with values has like their eye on this group is what it feels like. And I think they may be aware of this plot that this group is trying to craft. And what I get with this, I get the Three of Swords and the Injustice in reverse to it, like, what I don't understand is it's definitely heartbreak. It's definitely heartbreak, but it feels like, to a degree, it feels like two things. It feels like, to a degree, this Hierophant is heartbroken over finding out this is like the plot line this group has been crafting. And because they see all the injustice that this group has done upon this collective, who, my understanding, didn't deserve any of this fucking shit, and that's what's inducing heartbreak on this Hierophant. And or this Hierophant is going to induce some heartbreak or some sort of emotional pain and sorrow towards these individuals for all the injustice they've done towards the collective. It is either one of those things. I do not know which one. This group is trying to work against you, possibly still, because I get it's the Injustice card and then the Three Pentacles in reverse. I definitely get this group is trying to work against you, but also this group does not work well with each other. Like, they're trying to work against you, but also it's not working out well. I just feel this group doesn't feel coherent. It doesn't feel put together. It feels like, I mean, I heard team building exercises in my head. This group doesn't really work as a team. It feels like this group tries to be their own individual big boss. And I don't know how this is run, but it doesn't. It's. I don't know if there like is a head honcho in this group, or if the head honcho is like a rank of people, and that's how they lead. But like, it's. I don't know. There's something about disorganization within this group for sure. Like this group is not organized. I can tell you that much for sure. But anyway, this group is upset because of the strength upright and the eight of needles in reverse to the knight of swords in reverse to the fool in reverse. What I get with this is you found the inner strength to leave these people because these people were a mental prison for you. And you freed yourself from the abuse that they were bestowing upon you because with the fool in reverse, I get you did not want to continue that cycle of being constantly used and abused by these individuals. So you gathered up the strength which you had found within yourself to do, which you did, and you got away. And now what's interesting is you have a Knight of Cups coming in to give you some sort of wish fulfillment or bring bring a lot of happiness. And he's going to, he or she plans on, because there's no gender card, so that's why. Going to come in and bring and expose something. Come in with no secrets, no illusions. So that's nice. Also kind of ominous. There's a King of Pentacles in reverse who knows about this, who is with the Page of Cups in reverse to the Two of Cups. He's... This man needs to sort out himself before he tries entering any sort of fucking relationship at this point, to be honest with you all. Page of Cups in reverse is just very immature, very childish, very emotional. It's just like, to me, it comes off like the Temper Tantrum card. This man is all upset because he wants a connection with the collective, and now, and he's willing to commit with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so he says he wants to commit. Keyword says he wants to commit. He's gonna tell you if he shows his ass around. He's gonna tell you he wants to commit to you. But with the 8 of fucking Pentacles in reverse to the 6 of Cups in reverse to the fucking Chariot, no, this motherfucker just like, okay, he doesn't want to address what happened in the past. He doesn't want to work on what happened in the past. He doesn't actually want to work on God himself. He just kind of wants to, with a Chariot, I'm getting this whole, like, let's not, like, with the fucking 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot upright, what I'm getting with this energy with these cards is more like, yeah, I know I fucked up, but, like, I don't want to I don't want to take accountability for my actions. Let's just sweep it on the rug and just say, yeah, I was the asshole and that's it. We're not gonna work on our fucking issues. We're not going to address the problems that arose that caused whatever breakup, separation you may or may not be in at this current time. Yeah, let's not fucking address that. Let's just like, there's water under the bridge. With the 5 of Swords, it seems like a fuck no. I don't think you're going to indulge in that. Also, I give the Chariot, you're over it as well too. If the Chariot, the Chariot and the 5 of Swords in reverse, definitely get the fact that, like, one, he wants to sweep underneath the rug and kind of move forward and get, like, not talk about it, address it, and you are in the collective are over it with the Chariot and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Like, I'm over it, I've dealt with it, I'm moved on from it, we're done. You come off collective as the Queen of Wands with the Magician. You come off looking radiant, looking really fucking good. People admire I feel like people admire your ability to manifest, and I'm hearing be magical. You manifested some karma towards people who at one point caused you some mental anguish. Spirit says to not worry about these individuals. I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 9 of Needles in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Spirit is... wow. So... this collective manifested some bad karma upon the people that went up against said collective. And it's just wild because Spirit's just literally saying to not worry about it. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, and Spirit's just kind of saying, don't worry about it, but also I'm fucking their life up. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the fucking Ace of Swords, and that's the fucking truth. Spirit, my spirit, I don't know. For me, my spirit team, it just comes off so savage sometimes. Yeah, just fucking, like, don't worry about it. We're letting you know we're fucking up their life. And that's the fucking truth. It's wild. Okay. There's a King of Swords in reverse. Part of the karma that this man is experiencing is brought in by... Huh. There's a King of Swords out there in reverse who's having some sort of tower moment over the collective. Um... So, here's what I got. And, like, I don't know. So, it's the King of Swords in reverse, the Tower upright, the Queen of Swords upright, the Knight of Wands upright, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups in... Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I'm just gonna say it straightforward. This King of Swords is going through a tower because he realized he can never have sex with the collective. I don't know how else to tell you. It's the Knight of Wands upright, the fucking Seven of Pentacles investment against Eight of Cups, no options, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the lost opportunity. Yeah, this man is just upset that he just can't fuck the collective. Okay. Anyway. What can you tell me about the three masculines? Take them? Take them? I'm not taking them. Alright. What can you tell me about the three masculines? What can you tell me about the three masculines? Keep shuffling. Keep shuffling. Right. Ten of Swords, the three masculines? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Shit. What can you tell me about the three masculines? I'm curious. Hey, bitch, here's a preview. The Ten of fucking Swords. Oh. Okay. Fucking... Wow. Okay. These masculines feel like they fucking own you. That's hysterical. That they fucking don't, with the Sun in reverse, having an ego death over it that they can't control, nor do they have ownership of the fucking collective. Fucking the collective escaped their fucking web, the Devil in reverse, because the collective got the fuck away. And did indulge in their toxic bullshit. Also, if they're throwing magic, it's not hitting, because they want to keep taking from the fucking collective. Wow, these are like the same cards that like popped out. That's wild. Page of Pentacles, because these motherfuckers don't want to work for shit. They don't know how to commit to something. Made a commitment to something? They couldn't fulfill a commitment? Something among those lines. The Lovers in reverse. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse. They have no options. Three of Swords. You overcame this. Healed through it. Ten of Pentacles. It was all over money. It was all over money, but they have no more options. There's no more illusions. I think these three men either were or tried to come across as some sort of love interest to offer some sort of fake commitment just to take from you. But it's like you didn't engage in... You caused some sort of ego death with them, which I don't think they were expecting. And it's like because you were able to see through their talks, like if like you just like got the high priestess earlier, so this collective I'm talking to is very intuitive. So it's like you're able to see through people's illusions and bullshit and toxic crap. Yeah, but these people. Hmm. Some sort of sex magic was involved. I don't know what it is, but I'm grabbing this the levers, the cards in reverse. There's something about sex magic is involved in this. Wait, did they have sex with each other? Did they have sex with each other? 3 men had sex with each other. What though? Huh. Are they down low? Are they down low? Are they? Okay, so these men are not open about their sexuality. My understanding. Some sort of dark sex magic they did, but it didn't like hit you. It didn't work with the devil in reverse. But it was something they did something together involving sex magic that was dark and shit to take something from you. I don't know if like your energy or your finances, but it's like you didn't commit to them, or it's something you like. It's either you didn't commit to them, or they didn't commit to something, or they were not able to commit to something. It's something along those lines. It's like they definitely tried taking from you, but they couldn't do it with the Page of Pentacles because it's something wrong with your love life. But I definitely get the vibe. I definitely get these men fucked each other. Like I definitely get that vibe. Like they did something with each other. I don't know what though. It's something dark though. Something dark. So here's what I got with this. Ten of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse to the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, for those that are new to this channel, what I call the Fool in reverse is my dumb fuck card. So, but these dumb fucks decide to go after your Ten of Cups. Kind of rhymed. Anyway, they're freaking out because turns out these people going after your Ten of Cups is causing them to have some sort of illusions, secrets be exposed about these individuals, and they're freaking out with the Nine of Swords. But that's judgment, because that's how the divine is reaching out their judgment and their karma. Because these people were abusive towards you, and you free themselves from them, from their abuse. And when you freed yourself from your abusers / their abuse, it brought in inevitable towers that has caused them to be completely overburdened. They don't know how to handle these towers that are coming at them at almost hearing like nonstop on a degree. I don't know if that's true the case, to be honest, but it definitely feels like there's a lot of towers in their path that are going down in like a line, and it feels like it's not gonna stop anytime soon, for these individuals in particular. But they're overburdened by that. They're overburdened by the fact that you have been able to continue on forward with the Three of Wands to the Star upright. They are upset that you have progressed forward and have, I'm hearing, rise above the ranks and have shine. With the Hermit in reverse, the Moon in reverse, there. So my understanding is with the Star, Hermit in reverse, the Moon in reverse, I feel like this collective has already revealed some shit that has these people in an emotional tizzy about, because they're trying to rack their brain, it feels like, for trying to figure out how the collective know XYZ or whatnot. If this is a Star, this could be someone like a what I call a divination artiste, or maybe just someone who's really good with research or something. I don't know, something along those lines. Just something you've revealed some secrets that has these people basically freaking out at this point. They're just not the Hermit reverse. I'm just getting like a chaotic tornado in my head. These people are just kind of like in a fucking like they don't. I just like it just. I'm getting speechless. I'm getting bewildered. Anxiety. Fear. Did I say fear? I don't know if I said fear, but some of them are scared. But yeah, they're because shit got exposed already. And the collective's just meaning in the Four of Swords energy, peaceful, just peaceful, minding their own fucking business. This is causing conflict with people. So I cannot tell if it's this. It could be this. It could be this. 501's upright to 3 Pentacles upright. That's interesting, I find, because it talks about a group working together, right? Working well together next to the 5 of Wands, which talks about having major conflict. So it's like this group is going against some form of conflict. Is it for the collective? For? Against? For? Okay. They're going for the collective, fight against this conflict. And it's interesting because they're going against, it's like they're going for the collective because they're trying to get the 7 of Swords in reverse. They're trying to get a confession, it feels like, out of someone. And it seems like the confession starts off, it starts off with the Page of Wands in reverse, something small, seeming insignificant. However, it leads to what actually is a 10 of Swords. So it's like these people are working together to go against, it feels like, I don't know if it's going against the flow, but it just feels like there's a lot of, I'm seeing red tape. It might be the justice system. I don't know what the fuck I got into. I don't know what I tapped into. It just seems like there's a lot of, it just seems like there's a lot of conflict uphill to get some sort of confession from someone. There's a lot of conflict uphill. I feel like they're gonna get it though. Yeah, but it's something along those lines. Ominous. All right. Let's see what the final outcome is, because we are like, I've been doing really long readings lately. Like, they've been almost an hour long. And I'm not trying to actively get that high, to be honest with you all. I'm really not, because I don't want to fucking edit a video for like an hour, to be quite frank. But like, the readings go how the readings go. And I'm a nosy bitch, and I like to get to the bottom of things. So we'll cut this one kind of short, and then I'll just try and do a reading about the 3 masculines, because what the fuck is up with this shit? These 3 men, I don't know what their deal is, but it's something, because I did a reading previously tied these 3 men to like this karmic feminine. They're freaking out about, because they're like, oh, she's exposed, and because if I remember the line of thinking was correctly, was, oh, well, this Queen of, I think it was a Queen of Wands, I don't know, some karmic feminine gets exposed, and like they're worried, then they were worried that they were gonna get exposed. Now I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do? Because now I'm picking up on your fucking energy. So what happened? All right, give me the final outcome regarding the situation. Give me the final outcome regarding the situation. Shuffle. Shuffle. Alright. Just tell me when to stop shuffling. Okay. 5 of Swords. That's not good. What's the final outcome? A lot of fucking conflict. Lovely. We love to see it, don't we? Fucking Hermit in reverse. This conflict is over the collective's love life. So it's the Lovers, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. I mean, Lovers upright, 4 of Pentacles upright, Hermit in reverse. People are in conflict over the collective's love life because some people apparently feel like they have ownership over the collective. Well, that's lovely to see. Because they view the collective as the star. Hearing public recognition. And this star has caused ego deaths with these individuals that have, like, fucking 4 wands. Hearing, because under the devil in reverse, the devil cannot interfere with this union this collective has in store. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. And that Ten of Swords in reverse as well, too. In the deck that's hidden, I see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I definitely get this is like past X energy. This comes off to me off the bat is whatever X. There's an X that's still stuck on the collective because they can't get over about how they betrayed the collective and how the collective also overcame said betrayal. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, though, this man is not putting any work into his goddamn self. He's just like, he acknowledges what he's done, can't get over what he's done, but is not putting any effort to better himself or change himself. So, there's that. So, go through the decks. Oh, fuck. Go through the decks. Go through the decks. Oh, fucking Christ. I'm gonna go through the decks. Not many cards to go through in this pile, thankfully. What I get with this, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Emperor upright, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands upright. What I do get with this is in the deck, so this is kind of behind the scenes, but there is an Emperor that is basically, for the most part, fighting for you to help you get a victory over the people that went against you. It's like this Emperor learned about this betrayal, and with how this card is the Emperor in this deck, comes up like a boxer and just like angry. I just get with the boxing thing is like he's fighting for you to help you get a victory over the people that came up against you. There's a lot I'm trying to figure out. This is all about the X energy, so I'm just trying to figure out how much to go through. In case anyone's wondering, like, why the fuck is she so quiet? That's why. Just not sure. Read from here? Read from here? Okay. Look at that. It's a big chunk of deck right there. That's a big chunk of deck. Alright. So, remember I said earlier that X energy doesn't put any effort into like changing himself or bettering himself and all that really fun jazz. Yeah, that's a confirmation with the Two of Cups upright. He doesn't want to put any work into the actual connection he wants to have with you. He just wants to have the connection and not do any of the emotional labor that's required of said work. He's Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He's not going to commit to you at all. He doesn't plan on staying. He doesn't plan on staying faithful. He's not going to just like, it's like, you know this anyway. But anyway, and Spirit just saying with the Two of Swords in reverse is like you see through this man, you know who this man is, you've seen through his lies, his deception and all this jazz. You know going with him would be a mistake. With a Chariot in reverse, he would cause nothing but blockages and literally fucking Chariot in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. This man would cause nothing but literally blockages and delays in your fucking life. You wouldn't see any fucking progress. If you were to go with this man, there would be no growth at all. Just like fucking delays. He would hinder your growth, your money flow, your energy, just everything. He would just be a hindrance. Leave this man. Eight of Cups. Leave this man. Don't look back. And also, Spirit just wants to say that, like, what happened is like, also, first of all, Spirit's like, leave this man. But also, this man left you for a Queen of Swords in reverse. He gave his cup to this woman. And lo and behold, Seven of Swords to the Magician upright to the Ten of Pentacles. This bitch came in with sneaky ass intentions to just manipulate use manipulation, but also dark magic on this man as well, too. Oh, yeah, she manipulated the shit out of him, for sure. Spiritually and verbally. Emotionally. Verbally, emotionally, kind of like the same thing, almost. Anyway. All for his money, his Ten of Pentacles. Page of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Swords upright to the Two of Pentacles in reverse to the Hangman. Well, it was a bad opportunity he took with the Page of Wands reverse. It was a bad opportunity he took with this Queen of Swords. He just Nine of Wands, I just feel like this man has given up. He's given up and he's just riddled with anxiety. He can't sleep at night. His life is out of balance with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And this bitch has him. The Hangman, this bitch has a hold on him, and she is just not letting go at fucking all. Nope, she's not. Absolutely not. Trapped with her. He doesn't have the strength to power through and possibly leave this individual as well too. He's just not strong. He's weak, is insecure about mainly the decisions he made that put him into the place that he's at right now. He's insecure with himself and possibly others around him. But I definitely get more this is like self-internalized type of insecurity. He's just yeah, I don't think it feels like he feels like he can't leave. He's not protected at all. He's not protected from the heartache that he bestowed upon himself and apparently onto others, is what I heard. But mainly himself. He's not protected. No, he's not. And whatever illusion he was under with the Seven of Cups, he was under the illusion that this like I guess he would like with how this person has like their hands over their eyes. I get the feeling that's kind of what he was like. He had this whole different sense of reality of like, I'm not going to acknowledge the fucking red flags. I can't acknowledge the red flags if I don't see the red flags. That's kind of what this vibe is like, to be honest. So he ignored all these. It feels like he ignored except the cups. He definitely ignored his intuition for sure. Because I feel like his intuition was screaming at him, but he was like, again, if I can't see the red flags, I can't acknowledge them. So that's kind of what he was like. Because I guess he was more concerned with things looked like on the surface and what they were actually underneath. But the moon in reverse, yeah, the moon in reverse, shit got revealed. Those eyes got ripped away, and now all the illusions are fucking gone. And now he sees things clearly now. He sees things clearly. But it's a bummer for him because you're getting an Ace of Wands without him. Oh my god, Spirit, calm down. Jesus Christ. Look, in my head, I just like, oh my god, Spirit, don't. This is the Celestial deck, what the fuck? I don't know if I can say it with a straight face. For my or my feminine. Oh my god, I can't like Spirit. Okay, like look, Spirit just throws me off sometimes, and like they do say shit that like throws me the fuck off. Like okay, there's no way to just go around it. What was the card? Ace of Wands. When I was talking, immediately what I heard was the Collective's gonna get a good dicking. That's what I fucking heard. So the Collective's gonna get that. This man has to watch and he can't do anything about it. Literally, he cannot do anything about it. It's gonna be a cuck. I mean, he can't go forward. He's trapped. He's trapped. He can't go forward. That's funny. Apparently, this man knows that the Collective's gonna get this good dick, and he just can't do anything about it. Oh well. Is that what we're gonna end it on? Good dick. Alright. I mean, that's the way to end it on, am I right? Alright, so that's the reading. So the reading with this, I always shuffle my cards anyway. So reading with this, for the most part, the main takeaway is, if you start the reading off was with the Seven of Wands. Basically, this union lover situation's protected. I do get some sort of distances involved with how the card came out originally for the whole entire deck. And then we went through the deck, and I can't remember everything, but what stood out to me were the three masculines in particular that did some really dark shit together. And I think what these men did is I think they had sex with each other. I think they did some weird dark sex magic ritual bullshit on the Collective. And I don't know, I guess they're worried about that because I could see them be like, I could see them be worried if they're worried about their sexuality getting out, but like also it's 2025. Like, really, who gives a shit if you're gay? Like, if you want to fuck other men, like, go do it. Like, I don't know why it has to be a fucking secret. That's just me and my opinions, though. Um, anyway, if that's the case of what happened, these men, I asked what their whole fucking ordeal was, and Odin, you have to move, baby. You have to move. You have to move. I need to see my cards. Because I don't have photographic memory of what happened. Alright. So these three masculines feel like they have some sort of claim slash possessiveness over you. They definitely feel like they, on some level, feel like they own you and or want to control you. It's something among those lines. Um, you cause some sort of ego death by not being, I guess, a willing participant in their weird sex magic occult ritual thing. I don't fucking know. But it's like they cause some sort of ego death by not engaging in some sort of toxic behavior for the most part. Um, Also, too, what I'm getting as well with this too, with the sun in reverse and the devil in reverse, is I get these men are upset that their magic has not been able to affect you because they've been throwing a lot of fucking magic there. Oh, Jesus Christ. These men. I just don't want to be right about it. it. There's a chance that every time these men throw magic your way, is it feels like they have to fuck one or each other. I don't know why they feel like they have to do it this way, but it feels like that's what a lot of this magic is. It feels like a lot of sex magic, and I just like would not put it past them if these like if this is like their preferred way of cast. This is probably their preferred way of casting magic. Let's be real. It's probably their preferred way of casting magic. Why light a candle when I can suck a dick? That's what it seems like. That's kind of what the vibe is. Anyway, uh, these people did this shit because they want to take from you, but with the Page of Pentacles, it didn't work because you didn't. It's just like again the lovers. I just get sex magic again. It's just something. Just like they're. I don't. These people rely heavily off of sex magic. I don't know what else to fucking say or describe this. These people rely heavily off sex magic to get shit done, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever they tried taking from you didn't work. I also get these men probably tried to come off these like romantic interests at one point. I don't know if they. I don't know if they. I don't know. But it definitely. I'm getting sex magic, but also getting on some form of like fake love offer as well too. I'm also getting that as well. Um, Final outcome. These people are all in their head about you having this union because you shine bright. You have some sort of public recognition. I'm assuming I'm talking to some sort of influencer and or content creator, although they're kind of the same thing, aren't they? Anyway, there's a union coming up. The people are upset that you are the star. People are upset that you're getting this recognition. It's causing ego death with certain people because you're getting this recognition. People who are trying to interfere with your union and your love life cannot have any effect on it, is what it seems like. The devil in reverse with the four of wands underneath it. Yeah, I just get they can't interfere with that. Six of cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh no, wait, that's because sorry. We're not gonna count about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Because we're not worried about that. Anyway, we're not gonna count that card. Card means nothing. Okay, so that's the reading for the most part. Okay. Take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Know they love you. Bye.